Hi guys, I'm back again with another video. This video is going to blow your mind off because it's all about water in Africa. Many people are crying over this. Many people cry over water scarcity in Africa. Actually, that's what they think. But the truth is it's not. And actually, if you are short of water, there are so many means and ways of getting water. Let's say you don't want to get water from the dams where you think the water is untreated and it's going to make you sick. As they say, the water in Africa is not good because it's untreated. There's a lot of negativity that is being said about the water in Africa. So here I come with a plan for you that if that's exactly what you think before, you know the truth about these water resources. Here's what you can do when you come and stay in Africa. When you've got your cash to buy a house, when you've got the cash to buy a farm, this is what you can do. You can easily drill a borehole. So this is one of the companies that I'm showing you doing the job right now. And I'm saying what I'm saying right now, and you can see what's happening. And this is Africa. And this is South Africa. Don't confuse. South Africa is not Africa. South Africa is in Africa, at the tip of Africa. It's south of Africa and the name is South Africa. There are so many other countries in Africa where you can also do the same thing that is happening right now. These are companies are everywhere with different names, but this one that I will leave the description down below is from Johannesburg. So this is what you just need to do. Like, let's say you've got a project that you want to run at the place that you will be staying, at the place that you have bought. Like, for instance, if you want to do poetry, poultry, not poetry. If you want to do poultry, a lot of chickens, and you need plenty of water for yourself and for the chickens. What you just need to do is you need to call these people, pay them up, and they can do the job. They can drill the borehole for you. And I promise you, as much as this borehole can go deeper, it can really go deeper. This is how you do it. Whenever you feel, whenever you think the water that you do have does not, or can I say it's water that you don't want to consume, you easily do what you see in front of you right now. This, I'm talking to you, the African American travelers from any other country abroad, and anyone who's coming to Africa, because there are so many cries about dirty water in Africa, of which it's not true. Yes, of course, in some other circumstances, but the water is treatable. So just for in case you don't want that water that you're being served by your municipality, or you don't want that water that you think is dirty, this is what you do. Say you've acquired land. Say you've acquired a house, a plot, or anything that you've acquired. and they've got space. All you need to do is hire these people. They'll come to you. I'll just leave the description down below. But this one is a company in South Africa. There are companies like this one in other countries in Africa, because these are projects that happens in nearly every African country. There is a lot of water in Africa. All you just need to do is to drill a borehole and you've got very fresh water. Not only for drinking, guys. Not only for drinking. Let's say you own your plot, whatever the place you might have bought, and you want to do poultry. For an example, you're starting a project, right? All you need to do is do what you see in front of me. Drill a hole, a borehole at your place. Because it's not all those places that is got near water, near like maybe a river that is running by where you can easily get water from. Or maybe if you want to depend on the municipality water from the tap, then you might be limited. So you need your own water. So this is what you do. You buy tanks, big tanks, water tanks. You pump the water in the tanks. Then it's easy to be feeding all that to your chicken on your poultry project. Not only poultry project, maybe pigs, whatever that you want to be doing. Even to the extent of having horticulture whereby they have to do green vegetables. That means you need to have a larger portion of land. You can also use this water, because when you drill with this machine, you reach to the water table where the water, you won't be able to finish this water. That water will ever be pumping out. All you just need to do is just to pump it out to your tanks, and when you fill them up, then you can irrigate your produce in the farm. So you see how easy things are here in Africa. To those who are saying, hey, there is not that, there is not this. These are things that you can invent. These are things that you can easily do for yourself. But honestly, this is simple, right? If you do this, you live like a king. There's so many negative talking about Africa, that Africa, there is no water. This is going to prove you wrong, right? Because this is something that you can do for yourself, easy, only if you doubt that the water that you do have is unclean. And before you even do that, let's say maybe you haven't drilled a borehole. What you can do is you can easily boil your water and live in Africa comfortably. African Americans, travelers, and to you all, besides the African Americans who are coming to Africa to invest in Africa, these are the things that you need to know. The good thing about Africa is you can get water everywhere you want to get it from. Even if you buy your own land, you buy your own land, maybe let's say it's in the rural areas, it's in the urban areas, wherever you can imagine where possible, you can have your own water. How? You simply drill. So here guys, I'm gonna show you how they do it. So this is a company that owns these drilling machines that you can see there. So all you have to do, you just have to agree on a certain amount of money, and then they will come to your home wherever you are situated. These companies, there are many of them here in South Africa. It's not only this company. There are many of them that is here in South Africa. So what you just have to do is you approach the company, you talk to them, you have an agreement, and they'll come to your place and do the drilling. As you can see there, the drilling is commencing, and they are actually deep by now. And this doesn't really take that long. It's only hours before they just get to the water table where there is plenty of water. As you can see, if you check where they are drilling right now, next, if you look to the right hand side, there is a student accommodation building. So these people have been having a shortage of water. Not only just a shortage, this will also help them to have clean water. There has been a say that in Africa there is no water. I'm proving all that wrong, because you can have your own water without worrying to have water from the municipality. So it depends if you've got the cash to do this, and this is not that much at all. If you can afford to buy a house, then you can afford to do this. If you can afford to buy a car, then you can afford to drill a borehole at your home. So you only just don't have to wait and say you only just need water from the municipality. You can easily do it for yourself. You can easily do it at home. You can easily do it wherever you will be situated. And in most cases, I would say, let's say maybe you have got a plan to make your own green garden, to make your agriculture at home, growing vegetables and all that. This actually will work for you, because you will have to use this water, and this plenty of water that you won't be able to finish at all. Once you get the access to this water, this is a plenty of water that you can fill up some tanks. If you've got some tanks at home, you can buy. Actually, you just have to buy the tank according to the project that you want to engage yourself into. So you see, this is all great. You can reach to water, and you've got the right to do this, and then you can start any project that you want to engage yourself into, as long as you've got the land, and good land, to start the project. There's so many things that you can do in Africa. So water is not a problem at all. To all those ones who doesn't have water, you can easily approach this company, and they can come to your place and drill a borehole that will make fortunes in your lifetime. So guys, I'm actually doing this video because there is so many sayings about Africa that there is no water, there is no clean water. The water that is in Africa is infected because it's not treated fully. So if you think it's like that, then you've got the right to make your own water. Then you've got the right to drill your own borehole and have your own water that you can treat by yourself. Because treating the water is a very, very easy thing to do. If you've got your own borehole at home, your own tank, then you just have to buy the chemicals that you need to treat your water, and then you've got your clean water. Other than that, you can just simply boil the water. If you don't trust the water, boil it, then everything is cool. You see, the thing is, I'm killing all the negativity that is being portrayed about Africa. Because truly speaking, if you check, even those who tell you, are you traveling to this country in Africa? Be aware that the water is infected.